May 16, 2019, issue 967 of the Omega transmissions, coming through the Omega Communications portal today. I am ready to enter into the transition space in this great command centre, the station of light. Are you ready? Are you ready to relax your body and mind and devote these few minutes to this time? Come with me and feel that you are present in this transition receiving area. It is as simple as that. It's your intention to be here that creates the space and shifts you into the attitude of receiving. Knowing that you can fully expand your consciousness in this state and be fully supported by the beings who you agreed to mix with and the beings who agreed to support you. It's a wonderful intermingling of energy systems, all aimed for supporting you, for what you do, and your presence on Earth to bring in light, energy and information. So here it is that I expand my consciousness even further and allow the beings to communicate through me. We begin. We have already encompassed you in the energy patterns here. The energy patterns at this particular transmission are moving you into appropriate spaces. This may mean in your physical life appearance, you may realize that you are changing positions. This could be changing a viewpoint, it could be changing your location, it could be changing what you do in your daily activities. The shift, the change, is in accordance with the pattern that you are drawing into you from the greater levels of creation, from source creation. A reminder again that you have the intelligent sensory perceptions to define and redefine aspects of who you are and your life and what you resonate with and what you would be associating yourself with. In activities of visual presentations you take in, or written word, or audio word. Therefore, as we begin this transmission experience for you, feel that you are naturally drawn into a level of participation which will be reminding you of your personal purpose and reminding you of the activities that you could bring in through your point of origin. It is a continual reminder needed because of the distractions that occur in your daily living activities. And the reminders will continue until you have fully established yourself into the civilizations known as light, and until you feel yourself fully as a being of light. It is no disrespect to you It is simply acknowledging the work you have already been undertaking to facilitate this change and to accommodate the light frequency in your cellular and energy patterns. Now, some of that is beyond your conscious control. It happens naturally the more that you incorporate into your energy field the higher light spectrum. And this is what consciousness is when it can be determined as a light spectrum frequency pattern. Because you are conscious of this, it lifts you above many of the other life creations, and it brings you back into contact with your choice to bring all of this energy and light frequency pattern into you and through you and around you. We continue now to take you further into the Council of Light presence, where there is visible to you the activities where groups of people are participating in big interchange of energy systems relating to the planetoid you are on, known as Earth, and also in relationship to the higher aspects of that planetoid, ready to be more visible and to be available to people to consciously take that step to incorporate that higher light existence into their own consciousness level and form. So there is this interchange between the two patterns occurring, and it is overseen by the Councils of Light. It's also witnessed and supported by many of the beings who have come through the portals, through the solar portal and through the dimensional alignments, to facilitate this. There is a natural sorting and filtering process which occurs for every individual involved in this process. And we remind you that you are required to make a conscious decision to separate the experiences of Earth, which continually remind you that you are, in a sense, earthbound, to clear that pattern and to channel through you, through your connection to source creation energy. You'll feel the shift as this comes over you again, and it brings you into direct alignment with that pattern that you brought into Earth, ready for you to receive and expand and to incorporate the shifting modalities you are going through, and to incorporate this energy device unit into bringing you into existence, into the light civilizations. It's already active within aspects of you by the reminder and bringing you back into connection with that energy device. You take more of it into you. In this space, you are free to incorporate it more into you. And the patterns deep within your energy systems naturally do this. You could perceive yourself here as a system of energy circuits and of receiving spheres in your energy systems, which allow the transition of this light frequency pattern brought to you in this session and other sessions to be fully functioning within the energy spheres within your energy form. You may be observing this. You may be observing them charged with energy as a movement, as a colour, just sensing it all throughout you and moving throughout you. Because the energy is stronger and adapts to the denser layers of that which is known as you in your current bodily form, it is able to penetrate deeply into you and carry the energy coding into you. Then your consciousness, the higher evolved state of you, uses that as you make a conscious choice to allow yourself to absorb, to integrate, to manifest that state of energy. When you incorporate this into you, you will be finding that your external perception of the manifested world around you changes. This is a change in attitude and perspective of what you perceive. And you will perceive what is relevant. You will perceive the attempts that people make to change themselves using many different modalities and tools, and you will understand the changes necessary for people. You then support them with the energy patterns you bring through in a loving manner, in a joyful manner, going beyond words, going beyond physical action. It is a state of beingness. Bring your awareness back to your presence in this assembly area with the Council of Light. There is a pattern, as it were a portal, that you all move through. This enables the filtering process to be clearly undertaken for you, and it filters out the unnecessary elements from you. Participating in this also gives you insight that there is an increased activity occurring to assist you. As you walk through that portal, you find yourself in another assembly of beings. And these beings are all observing the planetoid and what is occurring, and Many of them are manifesting into the physical groundwork of people. Those who have captured the vision of what the planetary sphere should be, and who acknowledge the presence of these manifested beings to assist them. The knowingness of the assistance of these beings in your life and the life of many others also establishes the link to the higher civilization state. Again, it is not that the current civilization is wrong or is a failure. It has simply departed from the prime intention, and assistance is given to restore it to the prime intention, as it is given to you, to restore you to your prime intention. And this is how it is. Many layers of civilization can be changed. Many layers of you can be changed. The layers of emotions, the layers of thought patterns, all are receiving this clearance which allows restoration to the prime intention. And you participate in all of this. Already you feel you are part of the presence of the beings existing in this command center station of light. And in that way there is an aspect of you always present here. You have received the energy which you felt you needed to receive in this session. Bring this back to you and within you as I reassemble you in the transition space here, and withdraw, arm out. Thank you, Aurum. I feel, as Lani, I am here present, feeling very happy about all of this, and I'm also aware that with me is Mineeta, the being from Inner Earth, and also you, Leah. And these beings are very joyful, and they are with us here. You may sense that both of these beings are with you, bringing you back down into your physical form. And this is because we are needing to view the integration of the energy spheres within you as an individual. Some of these spheres need to be aligned within your energy system, your core energy within the physicality. And this is done. Remember this. We leave you here. Thank you, Yulia and Mineeta. I see them withdraw. And I also have felt that alignment of those energy spheres within myself. Are you feeling it? Are you responding to the changing energy? Take a moment to experience that as you open your eyes, take in a breath, and realize you are fully integrated back into your body, ready for the manifestation of change in whatever way is appropriate for you. I've enjoyed being with you in this experience today and look forward to many more. I close this transmission through the Omega Communications portal, www.omegacommunications.co.nz, and I thank you, Leah and Oren, for showing yourselves to Karen Ellsworth, the visionary artist who painted them. Her website is extradimensionalart.com. Thank you for being here.